No way, I think it's Miko. Miko! Who's that other girl?
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future.
Being honest, I'm feeling dizzy this morning. I'm not sure what's going on. But, yeah, I don't know. It just, yeah, sort of like a little vertigo, I guess. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. It's just weird. Never really experienced that. Like, I'll turn around and I'll, like, stumble to the left or the right. So, but we're headed to Animal Kingdom. You know what? I actually did hear they have a really good cure for vertigo. Funny, some of you are going to laugh at that joke every single day, and I know of a few that are going to like sort of cry. They're going to be like, Daniel, please stop. So from what I found, if you wanted to get to the park super early, try to get to the bus area anywhere from 7 to 7:30. Now the bus could show up right at 7, so if you're there, that's great. We're a little late this morning, had a little trouble getting up, but and then there's a bus here, so hopefully it's not Animal. If it is, we missed it. We'll get the next one. Perfect timing. Here we are at Animal Kingdom. We made great time. It's only 7:30 that we're getting here. We don't have an umbrella this time, so we'll see if it's easier to get through security. Wow, look at those skies over there. It's probably the only blue sky we might see today. Hey, that was the trick, no umbrella.
Reservations at Cluster House. Great, guys, that means I can see around.
Begin a day of adventures in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Thank you. Good. Now the race begins. They're just gonna stop us when we get to the bridge to Pandora anyways, so no rush. Just me. Thank you. So we're heading to Pandora right now, but we have to make sure that we ride Dinosaur today and Bug's Life because they're likely to be gone within the next 2 years. So Dinosaur I'm a little excited for. They're changing that entire area of Dino Land over to sort of South America, and that'll be exciting because we'll get a new Coco ride and I think a new Indiana Jones ride, so it'll be cool. Oh, we're lining up sooner than 8:30. That's pretty cool. I remember when I first saw this place.
I know. Lightning lane for 8.92. Oh, we're right there.
Last year we got stopped all the way back here, so we're making pretty good distance and time. Whoa.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Whoa. Whoa. Here we go. is fantastic as usual. And there's the mech. You can see the line is pretty long for flights of passage. Look at those snail things. I'm pretty sure those are like snails would be in Earth, you know? It's crazy. Here's the full line for flight of passage. This just happens to be on the same path that we need to take to get to Africa. Wow. This is gonna be a long wait. Probably an hour and a half, I would imagine. So these rocks right here were actually part of when they wanted to have like a fantasy area, pretty much, with dragons and stuff like that. It's cool to see some of the remnants. It's apparently like a giant frog lizard thing that you could still see that's made out of rock. And the line still continues. Hey, look who it is. No way, I think it's Miko. Oh my gosh, it is. It's Miko. Miko! There's a Pumbaa popcorn tin that I'm gonna come back for. And apparently they say it hasn't been too busy in Animal Kingdom, so they haven't sold out one day. So just gotta make it back. I gotta remember, that's part of it. I don't feel dizzy anymore. I stopped feeling dizzy maybe this morning in the line, right before I thought I was gonna pass out, but I didn't. So this whole area was supposed to be part of the Beastly Kingdom. Just not sure. I mean, you can see the rocks. The rocks don't really match the area too much. Well, I think that that lizard dragon rock formation is gonna be on the bridge into Pandora because I saw it this morning. All right now we're gonna go on the safari. Early morning safari. Sounds good to me. I've heard that you don't see as many animals when you go super early in the morning because they're still sleeping, but I think that's a load of hogwash. Hogwash.
For your own safety, always remain seated during your safari, as the road can be rough and bumpy, and keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Most importantly, please keep your eyes on the road.
Right behind it. So the vehicle has come to a complete stop. So next to you,
All the way across, make room for your whole ride on our 2-week trip through the Bombay Wildlife Reserve. But it's going to be so much fun. It's going to feel a lot more like 20 minutes. Now, on the way in, quick safety reminder: be sure to stay fully seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs fully inside the truck at all times. Over on the right there, you can see that okapi with the black and white zebra stripes on its legs.
Yeah.
But with those stripes, they are not related to zebras. They're more closely related to giraffes. Giraffes and okapis both have similar skull structures and prehensile tongues they use to grab onto their food. And those okapis weren't first discovered by Western explorers until about 1901. So for a pretty long time, a lot of people on the western side of the world thought that they were not real. Both the males and females
look at
have
that thing.
backward slanted horns, and that shape will help prevent them from getting stuck in the bushes while they're running around out here. They're also often called the ghost of the forest.
one of the more beautiful animals in the reserve, the bonga.
Is that it, Mommy?
Is also known as the ghost of the forest.
That's because they do a great job of staying hidden and they're not seen too often. And then here on the left, laying down, pretty good look at the black rhino.
So have a look here to your left. There we go, the black rhino.
Wow, there he is.
You might see it from this angle, but they can be identified by their point.
The truth is they have been very, very hard hit by poachers over the last couple of years. Now, in all of Africa, there's only about 2,600 rhinos left in the wild today.
They're also the smallest of the African rhino species, and they'll only get to about 3,000 pounds on average. Following up behind them, some of the greater kudu. And these saddle-bill storks get their name from the yellow saddle at the base of their bill, which is also how they communicate. They don't vocalize like most other birds, instead they'll make a sort of clacking noise with that bill. They also have an impressive wingspan of about 9 feet wide, almost as wide as the canopy above our heads. And those greater kudu, those were females because they do not have any horns. The males of that species will have large spiral horns, actually the largest of all edgeless species, and they'll get to almost 6 feet long. They also communicate with each other with a short barking sound. They get this name from the pink color on their back that gets even brighter during their mating seasons. They're also very large colonial nesters, and they will live in groups of up to 500 pairs of birds. And then here off to my left, some of the Nile hippopotamus. These hippos like to hang out in the water to stay cool.
Oh, those two are fighting over there.
Sometimes instead they will sink down under the water and walk along the ground. This is what is called a float of hippos with a V. Hippos are typically most active during the nighttime, that way they're protected from the sun, but if they're out walking around during the day, they have what's sometimes called a blood sweat. That's because their sweat has a reddish, pinkish color to it, and that'll help keep them protected from the sun like a natural sunscreen. Now these hippos have the second strongest jaws out here on the reserve, but that big mouth and strong jaw is used mainly for show, like you see that down there on the left. These hippos are herbivores, and they'll eat about 80 to 90 pounds of grass a day out here. As we make our way across this bridge here, you'll be able to see some of the Nile crocodiles off to the left.
You go to this crocodile?
Here comes the scary part.
What? We're just short of 2,000 pounds.
Wait, is this the scary part?
There's a crocodile.
Now, here's our
Oh,
crocodile.
look, there's crocodiles. Look.
What's that noise? What is that noise?
It's an elephant. Are you okay?
What?
That's scary.
They told us there's a scary part.
You agreed to stay away! I lied.
These trees are often called the tree of life, and they
That's one of the older trees we have in the reserve, that. I'll go up to about 2,000 years old, the moment.
once we get down to the bottom of this hill here, over on the right, you'll be able to see some of the wildebeest.
Wow, that's a lot of them. Wow.
You know, these wildebeest get their name from Afrikaans.
A real wildebeest.
The Dutch dialect spoken mainly in southern Africa, and that name translates to wild beast. They're known for their great migration across the savannah, in which they'll travel 500 to 1,000 miles in groups of up to 1.5 million. These are the most successful hunters in Africa. They'll succeed about 90% of the time
look
because
at
of
the
their great
dogs.
teamwork and communication skills.
They're sleeping.
And then off to the left here, the Ankoli cattle, as well as a few more at the head, and the
Wow.
sable antelope back behind them.
Look at those
Those
horns.
sable antelope, they have those curved horns, and both the males and females have those. They use those to fight back against their predators, and that shape will help prevent them from jumping onto their backs. The best way to tell them apart is the males get much darker, almost black in comparison as they get older. And then the Ankoli cattle have those large horns. They'll get to about 5 to 6 feet wide from tip to tip. However, those horns are lighter than they look because they're mostly hollow, and they have a honeycomb-like structure on the inside, which aids in their thermoregulation. Blood will circulate to the tips of the horns where it
Above the ground, it does get exposed to the sun quite a bit, so it won't become as hard as concrete. Now,
goes down and then flows back into the main part of the bloodstream. And they're also bovine, which makes them related to buffalo and bison. Now here on the left, pretty close to a Maasai giraffe. These Maasai giraffes being identified by the jagged leaf-like pattern across their bodies. They are also, of course, the tallest land animals. They'll get to about 20 feet tall on average.
Oh, here he comes. He's moving. Oh, he sneezed.
Giraffes also like to spend most of their time standing because that's the safest position for them to be in. They can use their legs to defend themselves from their predators. And they can eat, sleep, drink, and even give birth all while standing up.
Jeez.
And then off to the right up the hill towards that tree, some of these springbok, a small light brown antelope. They get their name from their incredible jumping ability. They can jump 6 feet up and 13 feet forward repeatedly at about 50 to 60 miles per hour. This repetitive jumping is called bronking, and they'll do this to escape from their predators. And the springbok is the national animal of South Africa and also a mascot of many sports teams in that country. Elephants also like to dig their tusks into the ground to create their own watering holes to survive the dry seasons if need be. Looks like we do have a little bit of a larger herd off to the left here we'll be passing by. These elephant herds are typically made of mostly females, and they're led by the oldest and wisest of the female elephants, the matriarch of the camp. She's there to pass on her knowledge through the generations, such as watering holes to survive dry seasons and good sources of food, all kinds of things that promote their well-being. You can see that one on the there on the left doing. Of course, elephants use their trunks to eat and drink more efficiently, but they'll also throw things like dirt, mud, and water onto their backs to keep their skin protected from the sun.
Do you want to we can find on the radio yet?
A little bit.
Species of flamingo, but because of that, they have the lightest shade of pink. You'll see they like to eat with their beaks upside down. They are filter feeders. That'll help them get those brine shrimp and other small organisms out of the water. And those are rich in what's called beta carotene, and that's how they get their pink color.
They're taking a nap.
Now, scientists are not 100% sure why flamingos like to stand on one leg. One of the most widely accepted theories is as a form of thermoregulation. With only 1 foot in the water, they don't get quite as cold throughout the day. They're also theorized to be better balanced on one leg instead of two.
Look, there he is.
Are the fastest land animals. They'll reach speeds of about 60 to 70 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds.
There's two over there too.
Top speed for a couple hundred yards, so they like to get a little bit closer to their prey before they take off in that high-speed chase.
Wow. Closest cheetah I've ever seen.
Fastest land mammal in the world, the cheetah. They have a top speed of about 70 miles an hour, these cats. Now, the amazing thing about the cheetah is that he can reach that top speed of his within about 3 seconds.
They're species of cats. They're not technically big cats because they do not roar. Instead, they will chirp and purr just like house cats. You may be able to see him a little bit better inside the door. You see that female up there on that rock.
There she is.
Now, these lions like to use these rocks to soak up the sun and keep an eye out across the event.
Oh.
But they mostly just
I think she saw the ostrich.
They stay inactive for about 16 to 20 hours a day, and they like to save their energy for their nighttime hunting. When the lions hunt, it's the females that do most of the work.
Look at that thing hiding.
Protect the pride.
They're like, hey, what's going on?
Those large spotted paws give some extra stealth to sneak up on their prey. During the daytime, our eyesight is the same as theirs, but their night vision is 6 times better than ours. Off to the right here,
a rhino too.
Behind the bushes, some of the water buck. A little bit of a rare sight out here. They're typically crepuscular, active towards dawn and dusk. That way they're hiding and napping during the heat of the midday. These water buck get their name because of how much water they drink, which is a lot more compared to other antelope
big white
species.
There goes the main lion. Yeah, he went to the other side. What a punk. There he is.
These are the largest species of African burrowing animal. They like use the burrows that other animals have left behind. They will dig in backwards with their tusks facing out to keep themselves safe. They actually have 2 sets of tusks. The ones you see up top are the ones for foraging and finding their food, and the razor sharp ones on the bottom are their use for defense. These Gorillas are one of the animals that like to roll around in that mud we saw earlier, and you saw some of the trees and rocks have been carved a little bit by them. That's because their horns are made out of keratin, and they continue growing throughout most of their lives, just like our fingernails. So they use things like trees and rocks to file them to that nice point. As you can see, they have that large eye, actually the largest of any land animal. They are the largest species of bird, but because of that, they are flightless. But they do have those incredibly strong legs, and they're able to reach speeds of about 40 miles per hour. I'm here hanging out with the warden, passing by the Nigerian dwarf goats. There are 3 things about these goats that make them a great domesticated species. The first thing is their size. They don't get much bigger than you see them right now, so they won't take up too much space. They're also dairy goats, and their milk is incredibly sweet. And the third reason is just because they're adorable. And these goats have that pot belly. They are ruminants, which means they have 4 chambers in their stomachs. That'll help them digest some of the tougher grasses and weeds out here that a lot of other animals do not.
Lucky.
And then outside of that, they have the affection section. That's where you can get up close and personal with animals like the Nigerian dwarf goats we saw, as well as some other domesticated animals such as pigs and sheep. Now, as we're approaching our stop, go ahead and check your pockets, check your seats, make sure you have all of your items because it's a long walk back to Africa if you forget anything.
All right, we're heading into Gorilla Falls. This trail closes at 6:15 p.m. Hopefully we don't get lost. Oh, this is interesting. So this is a termite. Wow, it shows all the little holes in the sections of it. It's a little colony. Now here for sure we should see some monkeys. I think there they are. Oh my God, look at his tail. Oh my gosh, look at his tail. There he is. There he is. Well, what are you doing? He just ran away. There's a gorilla eating breakfast. There they are, just the tail end at least. Wow. Hey, look, it's a turtle. You're not a gorilla. Look at that frog. He's so fat. Yikes, that is a big snake. Here's some cool fish here. Wow. Look at all the fish around here. There's got to be thousands of them. And we're here with the hippos now. See if we can get in closer. Wow. Oh, look, it's zebras actually. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, they're far back. I think the meerkats might be over here. I think all the meerkats are sleeping right now. And here's the gorilla, the other side at least. Wow. There's the baby one. Thank you. Absolutely. Climbing. Man, I really had to fight to see that gorilla. There's the gorilla all the way back there, hidden. Oh, there's one, sleeping. We're making it, we're pushing through. I don't feel dizzy, we're good. And here we are, back where we started. All right, now we're gonna go to Rafiki's Planet Watch. And after that, you're gonna watch me drink some water. It's the Wildlife Express. Humidity's not too bad. It's definitely not fun, but the little fans help. Building the hoofed stock? What?
As we make our way to Rafiki's Planet Watch, Keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way.
Oh my gosh, ostrich. Sneaky beak bird. There's the safari back there. There's an elephant back there. There's Rafiki himself. Hey, buddy. What are you pulling here? This is a trap. Rafiki's trying to entrap us. He's trying to tell us to find our heart. Don't see it yet. Yeah, we get it. To the right. Oh, hey, look. Wow, that's a really nice mural. Oh, it feels amazing in here. It's like pure 100% air conditioning. Yeah, they're doing some drawing in here. All right, it says we wash our hands on the way out. Wow, look at that. He must be hot. He's just sitting in the sun. Oh, cold mist. I'm already wet enough. Geez, that mist is covering the savannah. Hey, buddy. Wow, look at him. What? No way. Come on, buddy. I just want to see your face. Please. 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 He ain't playing this game. Please. Oh my gosh, it's pigs. That's nuts. Hey, buddy. Man, it's like penny pearls right here. Now he's got to say something. It's all right, buddy. I know he woke you up. Hey, buddy. Oh, all right. I was wondering why you look so peaceful. Yep. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, don't mind me. Sorry for interrupting, intruding. These guys are pretty cool. They're just chilling back there, you know. Well, that was awesome. Okay, time to wash our hands. All right. We just got to get the train back. And I've just got word that Mom and Joe are on the safari right now. I should probably go over to Dinosaur now, try and get on that. Like I said, that's going to be it. I'll miss Dinosaur, but I will be excited for something different, newer, you know, especially if it's Indiana Jones. Like, I'll be ecstatic.
Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren.
All right, we're back in Harambe. Now we're gonna go left to go over into Asia to get to Dino Land. Ooh, Zuri's sweets. Whoa. These are actually reasonably priced. Yeah, that's not bad. Even all these are $19.99. Oh, sorry, $24.99. Jeez, that's an expensive hippo. There's the Tusker House. There's a Timon and Pumbaa that I'm going to be trying to find later. Yeah, they're doing repairs on this area right over here. So that's the reason we weren't able to go through the normal way we go through. The weather's actually lovely right now. It's not too hot. It's not too humid. There's a nice little breeze. There's the Tree of Life. You know, it's a lot of these things. This is probably the best view you can get of the Tree of Life. Oh, it looks fantastic. Hold up, these two look familiar. I don't know where. Well, it looks like the rain got pushed back till 4 p.m. It's looking a little cloudy right now, but I'm not too worried about it. There's Mount Everest. I actually just found out that that kite thing that they did the last time we were here got discontinued. Which is a shame. I really like that. I thought that was a really cool, inventive way of doing things. I don't know. It was sort of like a fireworks show, but without the fireworks. So I'm gonna miss that quite a bit. What a shame. We have an hour and 39 minutes left on this SD card. Probably after Dinosaur, we're gonna go get food, but not until then. So just trying to tell my stomach soon. I usually don't go on this ride because I get sick. Fine, let's do it.
Single rider, party will be separate.
This might be the shortest single rider line I've ever seen. So that wasn't a great idea. Just gonna try and settle my stomach for a second. Ugh. Well, at least we made it to Dino Land, right? I will probably ride the Dinosaur ride after lunch because I can't do it right now. There's no way. Not much has been done around this area yet, but they will be working on it shortly. This will probably all just get closed down one day within the next 6 months to a year, and they'll start on South America. Dino Land, you haven't changed much at all. Well, it turns out they're going to be a while because they're stuck in the safari line. So we're going to go into Discovery Island and eat at Flame Tree Barbecue. So there's the menu of things you could get. I was thinking about number 2, but number 1 also sounds good. I'm going to go with number 1, actually. Seems like we found a pretty good spot. Look at this. Look at this feast. Oh, cannot wait. Wow, that's really good. Oh, look at the skin of the chicken. Oh my God. We've got a thief over here. You guys looking for your buddy? Because I think I took care of him pretty well. We'll make everybody look at our carnage. Look at this. You want to end up like this? Hey, bird, you want to end up like this? So apparently Dinosaur is a 10-minute wait, so we're going to go over to that real quick. Here is Sue again. We've seen Sue in many different formations, including the Liberty Science Center. Watch that video below. Can't believe this is about to not be here. It just feels so weird. Oh, it's a trike. Wow. A Carnotaurus.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip.
And remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
That's cool. They got Spinosauruses, Stegosauruses, Triceratops. Although, it might not be a Triceratops. What? Why did they do this? What'd they do to my boy here? That is one big turtle. Well, goodbye, dinosaur. I really loved you, but it's over. So around the Cali River Rapids, they have like a little tiger walking area where you can see some tigers and stuff like that. So we're gonna head over there. So we gotta go through Asia once more. There's a stork. He's scratching an itch. I stood right here while they were building it. The heat has definitely been turned up slightly, very slightly. It's 85 right now. Right there under that bush, you can see the tail. Big lizard. This feels amazing. Oh my gosh. This is all I ever needed in life. Forget food, forget women. All I need is this fan. Oh boy. Back to the bats. Not seeing any. Never mind. Oh my goodness, those are huge. Look at the size of that. Oh, let's see where these stairs go. I think there's supposed to be tigers around here. I'm not seeing them. Wow. It looks like all the cats are sleeping. Classic cat. Oh, there's some water buffalo or bison over there. And there's some cranes or storks. Oh, he's popping up his head. Look at his red head. Ah, that fan is nice. Well, hold on a second. Is that a frog? Oh my gosh, look at the frog. Wow, he's really blended in there. That actually looks like a rabbit. That's a frog. Whoa. There's the bison again. They also have some like white ducks. I don't know. Crazy. We're headed through the red pavilion. I really wish the tigers weren't all sleeping. Oh wow. Oh, he's colorful. Look at that one up there. Gotta find that fan again. I won't even go on that. I got standards. Not, not huge standards, but standards nonetheless. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. No way, no way, no way. It's Kevin. It's Kevin. Everybody, high alert, Kevin. It's Kevin. Oh my gosh. Everybody stay calm.
I got pictures of them touching anything.
And Morgan. Of course, we have the 4 or maybe 3 feathered stars of our show that just showed up.
What do you got here?
This is Sammy, Joe, and Degas, and over there.
Pumbaa.
Hakuna Matata.
With one tooth. How's it going? How was your lunch?
Delicious.
Yeah?
How was yours?
Good. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna ride Bug's Life and then look in these shops, then get my Pumbaa, and then I'm gonna head out.
Pumbaa's right there.
Oh, he is? Yeah, there's one right there too. Yeah, so you had a good time though?
Yeah.
You went on a safari, right?
Yeah, it was a long way.
But did you see anything when you were okay?
We saw a lot of animals. Yeah, we saw the lioness.
Oh, wow. All right, we're headed over to It's Tough to Be a Bug. Ride that one more time. I think this might be the last time. There's rumors that it's going to go as well. There's still one more path that I want to explore right after we do this Bug's Life, and then we're going to go try and find that rock frog thing, because I know exactly where it is now, and then we're going to pick up Pumbaa and get out of here. Look at this, it's an Ankylosaurus. Wow, baboons.
You see that My Fair Ladybug poster?
Well, that was cool. I'm glad I could experience that at least one last time. Ah, this is more relaxing. No one screaming, no one yelling. Should be some kangaroos. Just listen to how tranquil it is. Yeah, those are big vultures. Holy crow, look at those. Oh, I'm sorry, am I not paying attention to you? Look at him, sprawled out. There's one all the way out there too. There's one all the way out there too. Oh boy. Tell me where else do you get a shot like this? It's like a crime scene. Oh, it's Simba. Look at that. That's really cool. I wonder who left that there. Wow, that really looks like a flamingo right there. Here's some ducks, but there should be some lemurs in here too. Oh, I see one all the way over there. Let's go get him. I just saw your cousin a few weeks ago. All right, one more stop. We were only here 6 hours ago. Right there. That's where it is. See the teeth and the face and the... It used to shoot out water. Well, I found it only, 6 hours later. All right, let's go get Pumbaa and go home. I think I'm gonna get Timon too. It would feel wrong to split them up. Plus, it just looks awesome. All right, now we can go home. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff for Avatar. Oh geez, a lot, yeah. That's a whole tail that you can wear around your waist. Some drums. Well, I guess you could wear those as wings. It's air conditioned, so it feels really, really good in here. Oh, we should probably stop in the Rainforest Cafe. We wanted to see if they had those melamine plates. Alright, let's bounce. All things considered, I would say today was a success. And it's not even done yet. Hey look, we got Dumbo. Alright, down to the pool. So the rain just came out of nowhere and you can almost not even see the Grand Floridian. This is nuts. They must be going crazy in the park. Well, that was some relaxing time by the pool, but we got some exciting stuff to do tonight. We're headed to Hollywood Studios, and we're going to drink in Galaxy's Edge at Oga's Cantina, which is basically just like a Star Wars bar, Star Wars drinks, and it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. I'm super excited and pumped for it. You know, a bev would be nice. It's a little stormy out. Might rain just a little bit. Thank you. All right, we're in Hollywood, baby. Now, Mom and Joe are going to be eating at a interactive Snow White experience over at the Wilderness Lodge. So they're actually going to be headed there, I think, probably around now. They're going to be getting ready to leave because there is no ferry service, unfortunately, from the Contemporary to the Wilderness. So they have to take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom and take a bus from there. It's a whole hassle. It's annoying, but it's just the way it is right now. The Contemporary just doesn't have a ferry. But we might see some photos and videos from their experience there, so that'll be fun while we're doing our own thing here. I checked the ride times here before I came, and they're actually not too bad, so we might get on some stuff tonight as well. Trying to think what I really want to get on. Smuggler's Run, but that's easy because it's a single rider line. I'm not sure. We'll see. Ooh, it is very windy here. We're gonna make the most of it. Thanks. Jeez, we got here so fast. We have 45 minutes to kill. We're gonna come here a little later to get something to eat. They have like a buffalo chicken grilled cheese here that I'm really interested to try.
Safety, remain seated and supervise younglings.
Repair test. Hit your flashing button. You'd better be faster when we get to the wheel truck. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down. Oh, watch it. Chewie makes flying this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the booster. Now let's go get that coax out. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Slow that down. Go green one.
Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Gosh. There it is. After that plane. Flight engineer. Excellent. Now, gunners. Shoot the cargo free. Left pilot, brakes. Oh! My friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. The power of the ship. Well, now after my modest profit, Your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
Wow. Still have a few minutes before I can check in. I haven't been to this side since the last time. It's actually surprisingly empty over here. I'm not really sure why. Here's the path you used to take to the Galactic Star Cruiser, which is no more now. Man, it wasn't even open when we were here last, and it's already dead. Wow, look at this.
Sorry, my train's not coming right here.
All right, thank you very much. Okay.
It's very good.
I might try that hyperdrive as well. There it is, the Jedi mind trick. Look at that guy up there. Wow, look at that. This is a hyperdrive. It's got Mountain Berry Blast, White Cranberry, Cherry Puree, and Sprite. Out of 10.
Are we doing a tap to pay and not an actual physical card?
Man, that was so fantastic. That last one was, I mean, I would drink that every morning. I love Mountain Berry Blast as it is, but just, that was a 10 out of 10 drink. It had the flavor, it just, if you ever come to Oga's Cantina, please get that. You know, I was going to get the souvenir drink, but they actually didn't have the souvenir cup, so it would have been a waste, you know.
Reports of resistance in the area.
Oh no.
Any suspicious activity to prefect officers. Use only designated communication channels.
Alright, people are looking for me. I gotta go.
George, you're not waking up.
Right? So we're in the Droid Depot. Oh, this is so cool. $74. That's so cool though. Oh. Wow. That's really, really neat. Oh, that's cool. Metal signs. Way too expensive metal signs, but you know, still. Man, I don't even know what the price is. $29.99. $21.99. Okay. Sorry, maybe too much, too soon. Whoa. Yeah, that bowl was cool, but not for $74.99. Now, those clouds look a little scarier. But we're not going to worry about it because we got our drink and now we need some food. And the only thing I can think about right now is buffalo chicken, grilled cheese. Wow, look at this. I'm surprised there's not a red carpet here. Oh, Lord. Oh, it smells. It even smells good. And I got some buffalo dip right here that I'm going to dip in. It's just like tomato soup, you know, don't think about it too much. But that was so good, I filmed it for Snackable. Let's try the fries. I didn't try those for Snackable. Oh, wow. That's excellent. These aren't really steak fries, at least how I understand them. Maybe they meant like they go with a steak or something. Does that make sense? I don't think so. Oh, I was getting ready to head out to the next ride, and I forgot to mention that you got this for free at Oga's Cantina. It's a cup holder placemat thing, cup coaster. It's a coaster, free coaster, and it's really cool. It's got a Rancor on it. Sick. Would you look at that? It's raining.
Just hit your cars and do that.
Feels right that we would go into Endor with the rain. Oh my gosh. I apologize if it's all smudgy. This is what we got. You got the rain cam.
How do I find the gunmen can be rather annoying? No, not just Jar Jar. All of them.
Whoa, C-3PO, that's pretty racist. Come on, man.
I don't know what I'd do if the bags stopped coming. Why, I'd have no purpose in life. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's clear it, shall we?
For what? Put your churro away.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin.
I can think of a better way to spend my time.
Star Tours, 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429er.
Wait!
Welcome, the Queen.
The Queen. Yeah. Oh my God. Evil.
R2, I don't like the look of this. And it just got worse.
Star Tours, what are you doing here?
I have no idea.
Well, stay low.
Why?
Use their tracking and put your shields up. If they work.
Oh man. Oh, no, I don't have one. Oh, let me take a picture.
Don't worry, 30% less poison.
I wasn't programmed for this. Watch out! Yes, R2, I believe this adventure is just beginning. What are you looking at? Go away! Go away!
Did they know these look like Happy Meals? We're currently headed towards the exit, but we already did everything we wanted to, so it was about time we were going to leave anyways. What's crazy is Siri still says it isn't raining, but it definitely is. Bum, 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 bam, boom, bam, bing, bam, boom. Run for your life. Come on, get out of Hollywood now. Surprisingly, a lot of people are coming in. I'm guessing it's for Fantasmic, which, you know, I'm sorry. I will not sit in the rain for Fantasmic. Yep, it's for Fantasmic. So we're actually here at the Polynesian. We took the bus over. Man, that looks even cooler. I love those lights. I don't know why I haven't seen those lights yet. But we came over here because we wanted to check out Trader Sam's. Looks like it's gonna be a long wait just to get in. So we're thinking about just drinking or just having a nice little bev at the Outer Rim in the Contemporary, which I've passed many times and I didn't go into. I've actually never been to the Polynesian though, so it's interesting to see. We've always just passed by it. Feels like I'm on a Polynesian island. I guess that was the whole point. Oh, look at this guy. He's holding that torch for me. Ooh, Polynesian Village Resort. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Well, we've got a little time to kill. Let's at least look in the gift shop. Don't be rude, you know. We walked into their house. We might as well rummage through their things. Wow, these are cool. $24.99. Oh, Lord. I actually got one right. I still don't like this pumpkin. I was about to say, I thought I had to walk up the stairs. Like, you know, this is how you peasants live over here in the Polynesian. Ian is not going to like that comment. Well, maybe you should come to Disney more. All right, we'll see if this one talks to us. If it doesn't talk to us, That's a big L for the Polynesian. That's an L. They have a lot of Disney 100 stuff over here too. I still think those look sharp. They have candy, chocolates. Oh, those are really, really cool. I don't know, $24.99. I'm just gonna make the same guess. Oh, it's right there, $34.99. Wow, it's right in front of me, and I still got it wrong. They're selling you here too. Oh my gosh, holy crow! They have a big one. $79.99. Ooh, wrong again. Look how big he is. He's massive. All right, enough messing around. We've spent enough time in this trash heap. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Or am I? Look who I ran into. We're on the same monorail. What are the odds? Well, are you almost ready to go?
Almost.
What do they have at the... I haven't even checked.
We'll find out.
I made that into a t-shirt.
I think I'm going to get that Magical Star cocktail. Hi. Yes. And then I'll have the Magical Star cocktail. Wow. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. Let me see yours. Cheers. Wow. Ooh, I like that. It's very, very sweet. Well, just, you know, there's no rush. Oh, I like mine a lot. Somehow another day has passed. Not exactly sure how. And somehow tomorrow is the last day of our vacation. Last full day. Yeah, I mean, I had an amazing day today. I was happy with the things that I did and the places that I went, and you know, even going to Galaxy's Edge and going to Oga's, you know, bar was something I was worried about. You know, I had the opportunity and I didn't go before because of, you know, just getting out there and being around people you don't know, and it was a fantastic experience and I loved it. I think I've made the most of every single day of this vacation, and tomorrow's going to be no different. We're going to be rope dropping. It's going to be great, and we're going to make our last full day count just as much as every other day. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like the video. And I guess we'll have to see where we're at next time. Probably Disney.